Neuralink, a company from Elon Musk that is focused on developing implantable, ultra-high bandwidth brain-machine interfaces to connect humans and computers. This neurotech company is currently testing their latest versions of implantable brain-machine Neuralink products on animals to measure their success rate and for future improvements. In early 2021, during an interview, Elon Musk did mention about Neuralink's planned experiment on a monkey that has been wired up to play video games with its mind. Neuralink has now published this video showing a monkey named Pager playing a video game which Neuralink claims to be done with the help of a Neuralink device that's implanted onto monkey's skull. Basically, a small computer chip-like device is put into monkey's skull with tiny wires connecting to its brain.
This is our little device. That thing at the bottom is just to hold the threads in place because they're just like little fine wires. In a lot of ways, it's kind of like a Fitbit in your skull with tiny wires.
Anyhow, let me go through the whole process. At first, Pager had a Neuralink implanted into his skull a few weeks before this gaming shoot. Look closely here and you can see some part of his hair missing from the top. Pager was then taught to play the video game using a joystick. As Pager was involved in this game, the Neuralink device and its sensors recorded a baseline of activity, including information about which neurons were firing for a particular hand move. Using this data, Neuralink's AI, or the machine learning algorithm, learned to predict the hand movements and eventually started predicting where Pager will be moving the controller even before the move was made. In the next stage, the controller was disconnected from the computer and the progress was monitored. As movements from Pager's brain were predicted almost very accurately, now it was time to remove the controller altogether and see if Pager was able to play the game without any hardware attached to his hands. As expected, Pager did a great job and was able to play the Mind Pong game with his mind with high accuracy. Before experimenting on a monkey, Neuralink did some of their initial experiments on pigs in 2020 to decode some neural signals.
And we take the readings from the neurons and we try to predict the position of the joints. And so we have the predicted position of the joints and then we measure the actual position of the joints. You can see that they're almost exactly aligned.
With another successful experiment, Neuralink has now come one step closer to its main goal of creating an autonomous brain-machine interface system. The possibilities of Neuralink with humans are limitless. According to Musk, people are in effect already cyborgs because they have a digital layer thanks to phones, computers and applications. A part of the brain already plays a key role in memory, language, consciousness and so on. So creating an interface from the brain to the digital layer, either wirelessly or using a Bluetooth, will create a world in which humans could control their iPhones, computers or a smart TV just by thinking about it. As Elon said, first Neuralink products will enable someone with paralysis to use a smartphone with their mind faster than someone using thumbs. Neuralink does come with wireless charging features and more future human applications. The next phases of testing will move to humans, and we can expect to see some early test results by the end of this year or by 2022. According to Elon Musk, a much later goal of Neuralink will be to allow humans to send concepts to one another using telepathy and exist in safe state after they die that could then be put into a robot or another human. Get ready for some crazy updates from Neuralink soon. Although some of these technologies already existed in different forms for the last few decades, Neuralink can still bring out the best in it and take it to the next level. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment below your thoughts and share this information with your friends. See you soon. Bye.